Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Sorsogon 2nd District Engineering Office, Barangay Payawin, Gubat, Sorsogon. So today is August 5, 2026, and we have a pre-bid conference scheduled for today for contract ID 26 GFL 0005. Supply, delivery, installation, configuration, initial user training of computer-aided design and drafting, CAD, software 1-year subscription, highway geometric design software 1-year subscription, geotechnical analysis and design software perpetual license, building structural analysis and design software perpetual license for use in the detailed engineering design plans to provide engineers and designers with a reliable and standardized tool for developing accurate, high-quality detailed engineering design plans. DPWH Sorsogon 2nd DEO, Barangay Payawin, Gubat, Sorsogon. So, present for today's pre-bid conference are as follows: Joanna Sicalabos, Back Chairman. Present. Levi Dipura Jr., Back Vice Chair. Present. Leia Fontanares, Back Member. Present. Cecil Dulisin, Back Member. Present. Jonasel Marcalino, Planning Representative. Present. Grace Perez, Planning Representative. Dian Albay, IT. Present. Jetro Hill Perez, InfoWorks Incorporated. And Glenn Anicio, Back Secretariat. So, Madam Chair, ano po tayong call?
Okay, since the call was declared, this pre-bid conference is not called to order. So, the agenda for this pre-bid meeting as follows. First, basic contract data, requirements of the BDS, documents to be submitted by the bidder, including technical and financial proposals, criteria and procedures for the preliminary examination of bids, detailed evaluation of bids, cost qualification and award, questions, comments from bidders and replies of BAC and other representatives of procuring entity, and other matters, summary of proceedings, including bid bulletins to be issued. And to discuss the basic contract data is Engineer Grace Perez.
For basic contract data with contract ID 26 GFL 0005 with contract name, supply, delivery, installation, configuration, and initial user training for computer-aided design and drafting, CAD software 1-year subscription, highway geometric design software 1-year subscription, geotechnical analysis and design software 2D perpetual license, building structural analysis and design software perpetual license for use in the detailed engineering design plans to provide engineers and designers with a reliable and standardized tool for developing accurate, high-quality, detailed engineering design plans. Contract location is at DPWH Sorsogon 2nd DEO, Barangay Payawin, Gubat, Sorsogon. Approved budget for the contract is 4,623,000 pesos. Source of fund is GA FY 2026, SR 2026-04003959. Contract duration is 30 calendar days. Cost of bidding documents is 5,000 pesos. Submission of bids is scheduled on August 19, 2026 until 10 a.m. and opening of bids is on August 19, 2026 at 10 a.m. immediately after closing receipt of bids. Requirements of bidding documents, instruction to bidders, ITB, general conditions of contract, GCC, special conditions of contract, bid data sheet, technical specifications, forms. The bid data sheet for this contract. This is downloadable at the DPWH website or the FinJobs website. Next is the special conditions of contract. Shown to us here is the schedule of requirements. Next is the technical specifications. The price schedule for this award. Again, these are downloadable at the DPWH website or the FinJobs website.
For the eligibility criteria, the following shall be eligible to participate in the bidding for supply of goods, section 52.4.1, duly licensed Filipino citizens or sole proprietorships, partnerships duly organized under the laws of the Philippines, and of which at least 60% of the interest belongs to the citizens of the Philippines, corporations duly organized under the laws of the Philippines, and of which at least 60% of the outstanding capital stock belongs to the citizens of the Philippines, cooperatives duly organized under the laws of the Philippines, or persons or entities forming themselves into a joint venture, provided, however, that Filipino ownership or interest of the joint venture concerned shall be at least 60%. Foreign bidders may be eligible to participate under any of the following circumstances in accordance with the guidelines issued by the GPPB. Bidders must have completed within a period of 10 years from the submission of bid an SLCC of at least 50% of the ABC, value adjusted to current prices using the PSA consumer price indices. Bidders' NFCC must be at least equal to the ABC to be bid, and if the bidder submits a committed line of credit, it must be at least equal to 10% of the ABC. ITB Clause 12.1, PhilJEP Certificate of Registration Platinum Membership, Statement of SLCC, NFCC Computation of Committed Line of Credit, Statement of all its ongoing government and private contracts, including contracts awarded but not yet started, and joint venture agreement if applicable. For the bid validity, 120 calendar days, bid security, cash or manager's check or bank draft, guarantee 2%, surety bond, callable on demand 5%, bid securing declaration, technical specifications which includes production or delivery schedule, manpower requirement, after sales service or parts if applicable, omnibus sworn statement duly notarized based on RA 12009, latest GIS reflecting the beneficial ownership information duly received by SEC for corporation, and please be reminded with the new form of bid securing declaration under RA 12009, as well as the omnibus sworn statement. Financial documents to be submitted by bidders, ITB Clause 12.1, bid form which includes the bid price, price schedules in accordance with ITB Clause 13.1, and certificate of domestic preference in accordance with ITB Clause 25 if applicable. Please use the new form of bid form under RA 12009. And the mandatory requirements, documents comprising the bids, technical checklist, and the financial checklist. For the submission and receipt of bids, we are using the 2-envelope system, where the first envelope contains the eligibility documents and the technical requirements, and the second envelope contains the financial proposal. For the sealing and marking of bids, first envelope should be marked original technical, and the second envelope should be marked original financial, and the 2 envelopes must be enclosed in a mother envelope with marked original bid. Each envelope shall contain the name of the contract to be bid, name and address of the bidder, recipient back or PE and do not open before date or time of opening of bids. Same with the copy 1 technical and copy 1 financial. Both envelopes must be enclosed in a mother envelope with marked copy 1 bid. Each envelope should contain the name of the contract to be bid, name and address of the bidder, recipient back or PE, and do not open before date or time of opening of bids. And for the one envelope should be marked original bid, which contains the original technical and the original financial, and another envelope for the copy 1 bid, which contains a copy 1 technical and copy 1 financial. Both envelopes must be enclosed in a mother envelope with marked bid, and each envelope shall contain the name of the contract to be bid, name and address of the bidder, recipient back or PE, and do not open before date or time of opening of bids. For the unsealed and unmarked bid shall not be accepted, improperly sealed and marked shall be accepted. And there is only one mode of submission and receipt of bids, through manual submission to the Back Secretariat Office, DPWH Sorsogon, 2nd DEO, Barangay Payawin, Gubat, Sorsogon. For the detailed evaluation of bids, the purpose is to determine the lowest calculated bid by establishing correct calculated prices of bids and ranking calculated total bid prices from lowest to highest. The method is a non-discretionary criterion shall be used, which shall include consideration of completeness of bids and minor arithmetical corrections. Results shall be contained in the abstract of bids. Unless the instruction to bidders specifically allows a partial bids, those not providing all required items shall be considered non-responsive. Specifying a 0 or blank means it is offered for free. So reminder on the no contact rule, prohibition on communication with bidders from bid evaluation until award of contract. For the post-qualification, the purpose is to determine whether the LCB complies with and is responsive to all requirements and conditions as specified in the bidding documents to be declared the lowest calculated and responsive bid. The method is a non-discretionary pass or fail criterion shall be used to verify, validate, and ascertain all statements and documents submitted by the LCB. For the post-qualification shall pass the legal requirements, technical requirements, and financial requirements to be declared as the LCRB. Thank you.
Thank you. May mga clarifications pa, questions?
Ano po yung requirements natin for purchasing books?
Comments?
Kasi last time sa DPWH first, bigla silang nag-require ng sex cert specifically for the sex object. Although may sex cert kami, pero naka-general cert siya.
Sa registration.
Hindi, secretary certificate. Ako na ano lang pala kalagay sa
Yes, hindi naman po.
Kasi
additional.
ano naman po yung sa yun lang po yung
So, yung walang other requirements for purchasing dito. Tapos po,
Unless ikaw po yung authorized na.
yes po, na nandun naman po, nandun naman
Kailan
sa
sa ano?
po, sa secretary certificate.
Okay. Yung required of your district ng secretary certificate. Pagbili ng siya. Di ba authorized?
pag-authorized kung may SPA.
Oo.
Depende siguro sa ano,
Meron kami mga
certificate
secretary
of corporation
Yeah.
corporation.
Yes,
Oo.
ma'am.
Secretary certificate.
Tapos, kailangan pa bang ng attachment like ID ng owner, ID ng something na.
Di ba dito sa secretary certificate may ang parang corporate secretary ang maanahan
Oo, siya.
Yes. Tapos kung sino ang in-authorize nila.
May attachment pa po bang ibang bukod sa sexer?
Pwede naman, para sure. Naka-notarize.
Notarized po yan. At saka may SPA na siguro. May SPA
Ay,
ka ba?
bibili ka
Wala.
sana.
Hindi pa man. Tinanong ko lang kasi the last time, binalaga ako ni Albay, first day. Kailangan pala nila ng sex cert without knowing. Kaya, imbis na bibili na ako, nag-request pa ako ng sex cert for the specific project. Pag may sex cert naman kami, pero naka-general siya.
Dapat specific talaga.
Specific.
So, hindi kailangan
Kung ano yung yan, sasalihan mo, dapat nakagets ano yun.
Malagay doon.
Okay.
Kasi hindi naman blanket.
Lagay ko rin.
Saan pa ang mga concept, ang mga ano sa planning, ang mga kaisulong tuloy? Baka may hindi pa malinaw. May mga question ka pa?
Sa ano ma'am, bulas one lot siya, ano? Yung mga specs ko. For example, may, di ba, 1, 2, 3, something ganun. Tapos may something na hindi kami compliant na item. Item number 0.
Oo, syempre. Kasi one lot lang.
Okay.
Hindi siya nakalat one lot to that.
Yan lang naman po.
Yung mga ano, specification, ano yun, mga outline.
Sa ngayon, hinahanap ko pa yung sa back and baba. Kasi yung dalawa sa taas, okay na. Yung sa baba kasi medyo hindi familiar yung software niya. Ako, yung software niya sa baba ng requirements, hindi familiar yung software. Yan ko pa sa issue namin.
Stock analysis and sales software,
Ako,
contextualizes. Wala kayo dito.
tatanong ko pa kung sa issue namin. Sobrang dami ng software na available sa amin. Hindi ko mag-isa lahat.
Saan ang head office mo?
Sa Manila, sa Tarlac na siya. Tarlac.
Tarlac?
Pero meron kami sa Irod.
Tigo na sila. Tigo sila. Building structure analysis. Saka
Sa iyo. Sa
analysis.
Import. This ano naman nagana ako sa SSC software din.
Highway geometry.
Microsoft Office. Ano yun? 500 yun.
Dapat si Alex kung
Pero nakano yan sa amin? Pero nakano sa IT yan? Ay,
ano?
ano mo kasi natanda ako?
Sa central nila.
Ang ano?
Yung Microsoft Central Office. Sa ano mo ba yan? Ano sa ano?
Nag-download mo na inatas ninyo dito sa form. Na-download naman ninyo ito lahat.
Yes po.
Ang mga specs na galing sa central. Para ang problema sa
May questions pa po. Sige. So, so since wala na, so this pre-conference is now